Oh, wow.
Now, I'm not great with math. I don't know about you. I didn't go to college. That's about $2,800 a week.
Wow.
You think that money coming in to help you out?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, if it is the injury so severe, it is ICU, they're going to double that, Elias, to 800 a day for the first up to 14 days. Because they realize at that point, you're either going to make it or you're not, right? So, you with me so far? You have any questions? Am I going too fast for you?
Oh, you're good. Keep going.
Right on. Second area of concern here, Elias, funeral final expenses. Have you ever had to plan a funeral before? No. Well, Union realizes it's not a matter of if we're going to die. It's about when we do. Someone in the immediate family's got to go down, face a funeral director. Funeral business, just like any other business. They want a bulk of their money up front on the spot before they do anything. What most people don't realize, Elias, is it can take most insurance companies, benefits, anywhere from 6, 12, legally 24 months just to pay out. So who does that lead to come up with that money? Family, right?
Right.
They got to take money out of life savings. Not fair. Savings to live on, not to die on. Or even worse yet, they got to borrow the money. Have that monthly reminder of that individual's loss. So what the union has done is they've established what they call the freedom of choice. Now, given you do qualify, you receive the certificate. It looks just like this. Okay, the way it works is on the worst day of your mother's life, Sarah's going to go down to any funeral home of her choice in the world. She goes up to the funeral director. She says, my son, Elias passed away, sickness, illness, accident, whatever it is. They look her in the eye and says, I'm sorry for your loss. It's going to be $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. How are you paying for that today? Cash or card? All she has to do is say, hey, the last was a member of the IBEW. He has the freedom of choice. From that point on, everything's taken care of. Okay. Cremation, the urn, the casket, the headstone, the plot, the memorial, time off of work people take to come into town, renovating the home. The rest of the money on here comes directly to the family. Let me ask you, Elias, isn't that nice to know that's finally taken care of?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Absolutely. So what they've done is they've set up over $85,000 on your freedom of choice. Reason it's $85,000, they don't want you to die tomorrow. So they inflation proof it for at least the next 50, 60 years down the road. That way it's out of sight, out of mind. You don't got to worry about it. It's taken care of. They do realize that 87% of deaths before 65 are due to some form of an accident. So in this case, they send an additional $160,000 plus take care of those final expenses. If you were to get into an accident, what type do you think it'd be, Elias?
Probably work-related or driving.
Right. You're commuting all the time, right? They realize this for all the guys. There's drinking and driving, all-time high. You got texting and driving. Road's never been as dangerous as it is right now. So in that case, they're sending $200,000 plus taking care of those final expenses. You with me still?
Yeah.
All right. Common carrier, you familiar? Anything you pay a fee for, plane, train, bus, taxi, Uber, whatever it is, they're going to send $350,000 plus take care of those final expenses. All right. Now they do realize through the union, your situation in life isn't always going to stay the same. So they realize you're going to need some form of a paycheck protection where they're going to send $8,000 a month for 12 months. When you're killed in an accident, heart attack, stroke, anything, life happens, they just don't want your debts or your life to fall on somebody else's hands, that burden before anything happens. That's 12 months. Now, obviously, you can see why they set this program up, right? Covers a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Now, I've gone through that side of the program. Now I'm going to go through the side that's designed to help you out in the future. What this does is it builds up an emergency fund. Okay, if things ever get financially tight, there's money in your program to help you out, plus keep it going. Paid up benefits, this is the member's favorite, Elias. At the age of 55, you can stop paying on your program while it's all locked in place. Okay, at that point, you can just walk away, paid up, doesn't matter. There's money that's built into it as well. Terminal illness, at any point you're diagnosed with a terminal illness, you're not expected to live longer than 12 months. In that case, they're sending you half of your final expenses, half of your paycheck protection, That way you can fulfill a bucket list, pay off some bills. Other half comes to the family when you're gone. At any point, the IBEW goes on strike. They wanted to make sure after COVID and all the things that go on in the world, everybody's taken care of. So if there's any stripes, they're going to take care of your program for the duration of that up to 12 full months. You do not pay that back. If you are laid off, they're going to take care of your program again for up to 3 months. And again, you don't pay that back. Okay. Most importantly here, Elias, I don't want you to forget about your benefits. No matter what you do, where you go, leave your job, change unions, move to Canada. Don't move to Canada, you know. These benefits stay under your control. Nobody can take them away from you, okay? So like I said, my job is simple. It's to explain it all to you, help you activate it as long as you qualify. The way they set this up, Elias, it's like a payroll deduction, except once a month out of your own checking account. That way, when you do leave your job, change jobs, whatever, you keep your benefits. You don't lose what you put into them. Now, the most important question I got to ask you before I can get your program started, Elias, is now that I've gone over what most members do, which is that silver package at the 50 a week, do you feel like you got to do like most? Just go with the program I explained? Do you feel like you got to do like a lot of members? They want to get as much as they can while they can still get it and go with the gold package? Or do you feel like you need to start off with something a little more basic and increase it in the future? Which one did you want?
So what does the silver entail again? Can you explain that?
Yeah, so it's that when you're going to the hospital there, the ER is going to send you $200, $400 a day every day for a year, $800 ICU. This when you die, that's guaranteed in life over $85,000. That's going to be on top of you.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do I got to put in? Like, that's what I'm.
Oh yeah, the silver package right there at the 50 a week. That's that $217 a month at the silver. The gold is right there at the $285 a month.
Okay. That's just $285 I put in a month, or what?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the silver again? Sorry.
That was the 50 a week, the $217 a month. Yeah.
I think I'd be interested in the silver.
What was your favorite part of the program there, Elias?
The laid off part.
Amen, brother. You kidding? What about I mean, yeah, that's great. What about all the other stuff?
I liked it all. I liked the funeral stuff. That was all good too. That's huge. It's a lot of money too to take care of everyone and myself, obviously. Yeah. I think it was all pretty good.
Okay, so those were your favorites, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Okay, so what I'm going to need here, I'm going to get everything rocking and rolling. I don't know if they're going to let you in just yet. I got to run through this. If you can grab me your driver's license, any meds you're on, and then the bank account we're going to attach to file. I'll be out of your hair in the next 12 minutes. Is that fair?
Yeah.
So, Perm, how hot is it out there right now?
96.
96 right now? What do you got that air condition unit set up in that camper shed you got there?
It's not very good. I can't get the one in my bedroom to work, but I got it on, so it's trying to get in here.
I knew I could see that forehead glistening. That's good stuff. I love that. And you're